You think you know me?
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday here at Tazewell. Getting ready to do our Friday ride, meeting up with everybody at Hardee's. As per usual, kickstand's up at 10 a.m. Doesn't look like there's as many bikes here yet, but that's all right. Everybody will be here later. So, yeah, not too many bikes at all. This is what I come out here for, folks, just to hang out with some good people. All brands of motorcycles. We even have a scooter. We have Can-Ams, Harley trikes, Gold Wings, you name it. A couple Indians. Nick and I are always representing the Indians every year. It's just to come and see the people. I think if something happened where I didn't have a bike anymore, I'd still want to come down here just to hang out. I know we used to have people do that with their trucks and stuff. It's a good time. It's all about seeing people and getting some miles in. Beautiful views here. It's a good time. Come down. I'm sure there'll be a VAM 26 this time next year. The roads today are pretty dry so far. It was very foggy out this morning, so I know a few people went out for some rides before the meetup ride, so we're kind of waiting on them. Roads have been decent today. I definitely need to make an adjustment on my throttle when I get home from this trip. I got a little bit of play in there. I don't like it. All right, this is where we're pulling up to the Amish market. We always stop here for lunch every year on this ride. It's always a good place to stop and eat. Food's great. They do everything there. The snacks and cheeses and sandwiches, whatever you want. Here we see the Amish ladies using the Amish microwaves. Here's my sandwich and chips. Very good. Good view of all the bikes that were up there that day.
A few moments later.
Alright, I lost some of my footage going up the Claw of the Dragon. I'll get footage going on the way back down here later in the video. We always stop up here every year. This is the first of the two overlooks we're stopping at today, and this is the country market. Of course, my camera angle is kind of funny because I'm using my helmet cam and I don't have my helmet on at the time. Of course, we always like to sticker whatever we can up there. Beautiful views at the Big Walker Overlook. A lot of history up there. And of course, every year I get my key lime ice cream. Well, it sounds like we're getting ready to go to the other overlook we usually go to. We usually don't do both of them in the same day, at least as far as I remember, but we're going to be getting some miles in today, that's for sure. Going back down the claw, we missed out on it because the camera didn't want to start earlier. Now we're at the overlook. This is the Bluefield Overlook. We're just crossing over to West Virginia on top of the mountain. Alright, we're up at the Bluefield Overlook now. Did two overlooks in one day. So far the whole crew is still hanging out. Weather's still holding out pretty good for us. I think everybody's still in good spirits here. Alright, we're heading back to the hotel now. The groups are all kind of split up and did their own thing. Then we're all supposed to meet at back of the Dragon at 5 o'clock, so this crew is going to go back to Super 8. After we boogie down the hill, down the highway. But we got to go to both overlooks today, so.
Oh, hell yeah!